97.3 Citi FM. Relevant radio, always.
You're watching Citi TV and this is Citi Scape. Welcome to the month of February, the month of love. L-O-V-E. We're talking about planning a date, helping you, and yes, you out there, plan a good date for that special Valentine. So today we have one of my faves right over here. I'll let her introduce herself. She does it so well.
Apiorkor in the flesh.
The attitude, okay, okay. So today we're talking about Valentine's Day, how to plan a date. Well, I think it's very important. What does Valentine's Day mean to you?
Well, I'm a lover of love. You know that. I'm a lover of love, and Valentine's Day for me in the past has been overrated, overhyped, but I love it nonetheless because any time set aside to celebrate love in its entirety, I'll take it. So for me, Valentine's Day is a day to celebrate love a little bit, in the extra than I would usually.
I think so too. That's the one day you can go that extra mile and just blow every other day out of the water. Okay, so what would your perfect Valentine's Day date be?
I'm not sure I have a perfect one, but I love dinners. I love to fine dine. I love candlelit dinners. I love the beach. So anything along that line, nice, intimate. I don't want too much noise. I want to be able to have a conversation with my date. I'd say anything that would give me that opportunity would be a perfect date.
Okay. Are we romantic? I'm just gonna put it out there. Are we romantic at all?
We're not. We're not romantic. Ghanaian men are not romantic. Ghanaian women are even less romantic. Yes, I said it. I said it.
Why are you throwing the women under the bus?
I'll say this. Yes, I'm a proud feminist. I'll advocate for women any day. But we don't try. The men would usually be the ones to go out of their way to make the day special for us. They're the ones who would usually spend the money. The least we can do, you even buy a card. A card.
Okay, so basically they expect, but they don't want to give.
They don't. And I don't think it's fair. I think love is a two-way street. And a lot of the time, women find themselves on just the receiving end of that street.
What do you think are the no-nos though?
In terms of what?
In terms of dates. What do you think makes our men and our women unromantic, if that's a word?
The very first thing I'll throw out there is that we don't plan our dates. So take the scenario. Guys, I'm talking to you in particular. You take this most beautiful lady out to dinner. You eat all you can eat, drink all you can drink. Now the bill comes, it's 800 Ghana cedis. You don't have an ATM card on you. You don't have, the restaurant doesn't take mobile money. And then all of a sudden, the waiter comes and tells you, oh, sir, we close in 15 minutes. So you can't go home, you can't call a friend. So you tell the lady, do you have any extra money? Because it's not up to par. Let's cut our coats according to our sizes. So if you're planning ahead and you're making phone calls to maybe see a nice restaurant, oh, she would love to go there, oh, he would love to eat there. First thing you should do is find out what their prices are like. Take a look at the price list. Just go there, have a drink, take in the scenery, see how everything works. If it's some place that you think you can't afford, right off the bat, you know you're not going there. Look for something that's more within your budget. But if you're not planning ahead, of course, you won't be able to preempt that.
So with that, let's see, what can we give them? A bit of date planning advice.
I agree with you. But again, you'd have to plan for that. So fine, we've mentioned strawberries, we mentioned whipped cream. You probably have to go to a supermarket. Take time out, make a list of the things that you think you'll need on that day. Will you need a blanket? Will you need champagne? Will you need glasses? If you're a guy, you probably don't have glasses in your house. A lot of guys are not domestic that way. But fair enough, make a list, go to the shop, maybe look at some of the prices, then take a Saturday and go buy all the things. Then you're prepared for that picnic. Get paper napkins, paper towels, whatever you think you need for that day. Very important. And then you can save money as well. So you're not just running to the store and picking up the first thing you see and putting it in your shopping cart just because you don't have enough time to go home and cook before the picnic.
Not to cut you short, but you're still watching Citi TV, and this is Citi Scape, and we're talking about planning a close to perfect date.
Yeah, so there are a lot of other things to consider. So you're going to pick this lady up in your car, and then it's not starting. Then you're fretting now to call the mechanic, then your credit runs out. All those things should go into your planning. Make sure you have enough credit on your phone, your battery is charged enough. If you don't have a power bank, charge it at work before you leave, you know. Maybe you have Doomsa at home. That's not an excuse. It shouldn't be. And then make sure your car has its tune-up before the big date. I mean, if you're planning, you should be able to do that. Engine oil, coolant, your brake fluid, whatever it is.
So basically, plan ahead. Think of all the things that could go wrong and make sure you have plan B. You can always get those things done. And with that, plan a perfect date. Well, close to perfect date for that person that you love, be it at home, be it at a restaurant, whatever it is. You guys can definitely follow us at Citi Showbiz or myself at Kuda GH, and that's on Twitter. Hope to see you guys next time.